You know, I thought from Unicorn Store they learned their lesson. Brie Larson is not a good director. What's going on, sup gamers? I'm Modern Dude Thing. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, Avengers Endgame's Brie Larson would direct an MCU film. I mean, just the thought is making me I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. I'm not. The thought of her directing film is not a good idea. And then the Captain Marvel star also really wants Kamala Khan and the Air Force to get their own films. What? Are you talking about the people from Captain Marvel? Why do they deserve their own film? What can they contribute to the MCU? But, you know, Queen Brie Larson gotta do whatever she says. Ugh. I do not like that face she's making. What kind of face is that? I thought I said F. F, there's one character. If there's one character I'm excited to see in Avengers Endgame, it's Captain Marvel. No, it's not. Oh my god. Seriously, who is going into Avengers Endgame and says, I'm going there to see Captain Marvel. I'm going there to see whoop Thanos' butt. No. Everyone was there for the original 6 Avengers. This is their Endgame. This is their movie, not hers. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I just realized a great scene. Like, you know that scene from Rogue One where Krennic says, "This is my achievement, not yours." That's exactly what the Russo brothers are probably saying to Kevin Feige while he prances around with Brie Larson. Oh my gosh. I can't. This woman doesn't stop. Please, I beg you. Woman, stop going down this path. Ugh. She's the only character we haven't really interacted for the rest of the Avengers based on the teasers. It looks like she's ready to get brought up to speed. Recently, audio released a spot called Debriefing, where the company attempts to show Carol Danvers what she's missed since her exit from the Earth's 1990s. Yeah. Also, that's like 24 years ago, I think, from like when the film took place. Because I was watching Mahler's video. As you can probably see on my tablet, but I'm not finished with it. So, but then she still looks her same age 24 years later. Doesn't that make her like 40? So why does she still look like she's only like 30? But, you know, the movie wasn't concerned with consistency or anything like that. We can talk about the Nick Fury getting how he lost his eye all day. Oh, that was so stupid. I got the chance to talk to Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson, about electronic vehicles and why they're important to her. What? You can check the Q&A over on Roadshow. I might just check that out. But also took a few minutes to chat about the MCU, and she hopes the future brings Marvel superheroes movie juggernaut. Check out Debriefing and then meet afterward for a Q&A. I want to read that thing. I want to read the sentence again. I got the chance to talk to Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson, about electronic vehicles. Oh my gosh. I'm sick of all these people saying, like, you know, we need electronic vehicles. That they're way better than gasoline powered. Well, you know what? That's for you. I'm driving my gasoline powered car, okay? So calm down. Gosh, these people are insane. Oh, it's Audi Debriefing. Oh my gosh. What kinds of technology could Carol be the most surprised by when she sees the return to Earth? What could she be surprised by? She's in a spaceship going, and she lives in like an advanced civilization. What does she have to be surprised by? Earth doesn't have nothing compared to stuff like that. What technology will we have? Well, Brie Larson's Carol sort is of interesting in that she's an intersection of like super advanced technology in the 90s at the same time. So I mean, she's really already even in the 90s when she came down to Earth, surprised by the lack of technology. Things are carrying around deliverer's license or ID card. just seem totally insane to her. But at the same time, she's been able to retrofit the pager, so I think communication devices would be the thing. She would both be surprised to see how far it's come, and also wish what it had gone further, having come from outer space, where they have much more advanced communications equipment. During the time, Carol, you've been really vocal about your. Okay, what does this have to do with her wanting to direct a film? I'm sorry. Oh, hey, puppy. Sorry, my dog's just looking at me with the cutest eyes I've ever seen. And stop doing that. You're distracting me from the video. Don't keep. Give me 1 second. Okay, yes. Stop. Dang it. Yeah. Stop. She not stopping. Okay. Yes. Okay, there you go. Not that I didn't want to keep petting her or anything like that, but she was giving me like eyes that I couldn't look away from. She was making the most adorable face I've ever seen. So you're not just an actress, you're a director too. Do you have any aspirations to direct any MCU films? She's not a director. She directed a film. That does not make her a director. That's gonna make me sick talking about it. Totally. I mean, for me, whether it's acting or directing, it's about story. Sure. It's about a woke story. I really like that voice I did right there. That was great. And I've always been incredibly impressed with Marvel's ability to talk about very difficult subjects and matters. Whether it's internal human condition or stuff worldwide issues, through the metaphor of superheroes and aliens in space. Oh my gosh, is this gonna? Gosh, I can't. This, guys, as much I want to. Ooh, I would like to yell and scream, but I don't know if you want to hear that because it gets messy when I yell and scream. But I won't do that because I'm a calm person. It's okay. I feel like they've become such a powerful tool for the connection that, of course, it's something I would love to tackle. Eventually, given the right story. Oh my gosh. Are you just gonna tackle like in the next few films, and just say this and just make the whole film about why Donald Trump is the worst human being on the planet? I'm sick and tired of people saying Donald Trump's racist, all this. He's not anything like that. There's no evidence in support of it. He's never said anything or done anything they point out. Except for, the stripper situation thing. But and then they act like, I'm going to go on a political rant real quick. They act like that's like something to impeach him over. Now, I don't care if you support Donald Trump or not, but at least people with common sense can realize these people are stupid. And why is, everything about Donald Trump? They're like, oh my gosh, you know the scene from Revenge of the Sith where it goes, your lust for your lust for power is so great that's you're forgetting everything else. And it's like, oh, I hate these SJWs. Yeah, and since it's a powerful tool, you're just gonna be going on woke Twitter and all that. Oh my gosh. Something I would love to tackle eventually. I bet you can't. Given the right story, because it's just on the acting side of Captain Marvel. I worked on it for 2 years, and it's even longer when you're writing and directing a Marvel movie. Please don't write a Marvel. You know what? At this point, Marvel, just go for it. Just take that bad boy up to a 11 on the woke train, and just end the MCU right here. It's gonna end. Because unless you do something about Brie Larson real quick and you change up your act, the DCEU will rise and the MCU will fall. Sorry I got quiet there for a second. I just needed to think about something. Yeah, let's see. So it has to be a story that you really feel passionate in your gut, that it's undeniable and you will carry through for a couple years. Makes sense. Okay, 2 more questions for you. If Carol were to show up in another MCU film like Thor Ragnarok, Ooh. Which was kind of a buddy between Hulk and Thor. What character would you want to team up with? I'm still get really into this idea of an all-female Avengers movie. Stop it right there. Ooh, no. Not that I don't care about female Avengers, but one that's never happened in the comics until probably recently in the woke comics. Because it's always been like those original 6. And the new Avengers were Spider-Man. I think they had the Thing from the Fantastic Four. I'm trying to remember. I think they still have Black Panther. They had Doctor Strange, Wolverine. Who else? I think that's all I know right now. But I think they still have Hulk and Thor. Yeah. But an all-female Avengers movie, it's just going to be woke. And what females can they do? Black Widow and Captain Marvel, and that's just going to be it? Stop. These SJWs are going to take this wrong. I don't hate women. Okay? Every man is created equal. Not one is better than the other. Every man is created equal. That's just the truth. You guys can maybe say, no, that's not true. Yeah, it's true. Every person is created equal. Just because someone's richer than me, I'm created equal. That's how I see it. Every person is created equal. An all-female Avengers movie, getting all the women together and getting them down to work as a team would be so powerful. And iconic. Just because of having seen Avengers Endgame, getting to see all those characters. All those characters on screen, you realize the beauty of these new superhero movies. It's that everybody has their own special skill to bring to the table. They bring to the table. Their own, their own, superpower. And you see women work together, and it's that way as a team. It's something we've seen enough on screen. Wait, what? I'm confused. It's not something we've seen enough on screen. Stop! My goodness, why? This stupidity! Stop going woke! Stop it! Ooh, this is... I don't know how, but I'm starting to sweat. And I just spit a little bit. Oh my gosh. You had to go through 2 different workouts. Oh my gosh, they're bringing up this. They're bringing up this. She's gonna say, yeah, I pushed the Jeep, and it was at full fuel, and it was up at a slight incline, so that's what makes it really hard. I could do that. I'm not the most in shape person on the planet, but I can surely push up that Jeep just as well as you did. Oh my gosh, here we go. We all know you got an insane shape. It doesn't look like you got an insane shape. I don't know. That might just be me. But you've also talked about feeling more empowered and able to stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Oh, no. And throughout this process, what's your advice for anybody looking to fight for a cause? Oh, you want to? Okay. Here we go. This is my cause. Let the SJWs die. Let them just disappear. Go away. They can go back into their holes. Fight for cause. How can they flex their activism muscles, so to speak, and make a bigger impact over time? The main thing is finding out the only you can do. You might be surprised to discover what that is. Telling stories, making movies that reflect my value system. That put people in their the shoes of others. Fine, you get put in the shoes of others. Okay, it doesn't seem like you do. But you're just so happy to be rich and famous, and you just start talking down to people. Goodness, oh my gosh, I don't want to get political, and I'm not going to. But as so much as I want to go on a political rant, I'm just gonna hold back, cause I got some strong opinions, and people might hate me. But that comes with the internet. Telling stories, making movies, reflect my value system. Put people, yeah. They're able to they are able to bridge empathy and show that you what the world looks like. Has been really profound for me, and in some ways much more impactful than any words I could ever possibly say or any street corner that I could shout on. But everybody has their own unique thing. Yeah. So I guess that was it. Nope, wait. I was at the Time 100 Gala, and it was really powerful to be in that room of people all working really digitally in completely different ways, whether it's science or in politics, in any part of the globe. The arts, music, or so many. Captain America will always be okay. Okay. So I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish that part real quick right up there. Where was it? Sorry. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Different way. Yeah, politics, arts, music. There are so many ways to get involved, and it starts with you. It all starts figuring out. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, I am about done with this woman. I am so done. I am sick and tired of all this. These woke articles and all that. I'm gonna keep calling you guys out. You know, USJW, you can cry about me making all these Brie Larson videos and say, you make too much. They do it with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. No, we're not gonna stop. The more and more if you want us to stop, maybe control yourselves and don't do stuff like this, and then we stop. That's how it works. Ooh, okay, as much as I'm gonna go on like the biggest rant you've ever heard, I have to contain myself because I need to stay calm for right now, because because I'm seeing Endgame either tonight or tomorrow. Because I forget what time, because it depends on when I can get a ticket, so I'm trying today, but it might be tomorrow. And then for sure by Wednesday, I will give you guys my review of Endgame. I know I'll probably be like the last person on earth to give you a review of Endgame, but I'm gonna give it to you guys anyway, so you guys can get my thoughts. I hope Endgame is good. I really do. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Check out his newest video from yesterday on Sunday. It made a really good one. In fact, I might even just make a video on it on what. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.